That's that. I see that iPhone is dead. Samsung is better.
Actually, iPhone is not dead.
I'm never going to agree that iPhone is better.
In all aspects.
Which aspect? Mention.
In all aspects. Okay, we're talking about using a voice recorder right now. See, if you listen to it, like iPhone's recording is crisp.
Like the sound.
See, you used to you will hear. You just hear. But when you compare it, that one there's this crisp vibe.
Record with your phone, maybe they hear.
You can try it. You can try and record. Like,
okay, apart from record, what else?
The camera is just weird.
Wait.
Before you can get an Android phone, an Android camera that you can even compare with an iPhone 7 Plus.
They have shifted the conversion from Android from Samsung to Android.
Okay, even Samsung, even Samsung. Before you can get a Samsung phone that has like the camera equivalent of an iPhone 7 Plus, let's not even go to the X and 11 series. 7 Plus, you'll be spending nothing less than 300k. Yes. No. But what confuses most people is that Samsung screens, when you take a picture on a Samsung screen, it looks very good. It looks awesome. Until you transfer it to another phone, maybe an Android or an iPhone, they're like, maybe this picture really look good. But if you transfer an iPhone picture to even other phones, it still look good. I'm serious. You can try it. That's the truth.
It's a lie. If you were there yesterday, it's a lie. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adelam, your favorite photographer. I think. So on today's video, right, we'll be talking about wedding stories. We'll be talking about, the process, creative process, what photographers go through on wedding days, right? And we have an amazing photographer on the channel. Can you introduce yourself, bro, to our audience?
Okay, my name is Oladapo Timlane. I'm the creative director of Dapsin Photography. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer based in Ibadan and Lagos.
Sabi his work.
Thank you.
So moving on, as a wedding photographer, right, what has been your biggest challenge?
Okay, my biggest challenge so far as a wedding photographer is majorly timing. And I'm sure a lot of wedding photographers can relate to this.
Okay.
Timing in the sense that they usually don't give photographers time to take proper pictures on wedding day. Because most times they allow the makeup artist to do her work, They give the hairstylist proper time, the artist,
right?
But when it comes to the photographer, in fact, before they even finish the gele or finish the hair or anything, they're already calling them from the event hall and event venue, right? Basically. So it's always quite frustrating for us because they don't really allow us to do our work. And the truth is, to take good pictures, it actually takes time. You can't just give us 5 minutes while you give your makeup artist like
3 hours,
2 hours, 3 hours, and you expect us to now perform magic.
You will start from 4.
Exactly.
To 7. The event started by 7:30. And you expect us to finish, to take pictures within 7 and you have 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Bro, there was a wedding I shot. If I didn't give me up to 5 minutes for the trial though, I already took pictures of the groom earlier that morning because of course the groom will be done before the bride. I took pictures of the groom, then the bride. I could not even take proper portraits. Then of course the couple pictures too are like very important. I had literally less than 5 minutes. I could not even, at some point I was just taking them while they were just walking down.
Right.
Like they were not even looking at the car. I just said, let me just take this candid moment. Yeah. This is still something.
It's still something.
So and another thing that I've seen personally, I don't know if everybody can relate to it, is some couple, especially the groom, they're always like, I don't really know how to take pictures, I'm not photogenic. So you have to like teach them everything. Like you have to like do extra work. Unlike some couple that they already know what to do. They are like you just have to do practice. Exactly. You just have to do so little work.
Yeah. Actually.
Unlike some that you literally have to like place them and do everything. Whether the pictures come out nice or not. It's still the fault of the photographer.
actually.
So we also have to like try our best and
Ensure that the pictures come out
Exactly,
well. Like
so-
post them so that even if when people are looking at the pictures, they don't think it's post picture. They think it's a candid picture.
exactly.
Like a post candid picture.
Exactly.
Have you your creative process? Right, what is it like?
Okay, like you mean for my wedding?
For your weddings, right? If I should use myself as an example now, sometimes I think of late, I've actually not before I used to watch tutorials, I used to watch different things. But of late I've not really had that, right? So I just go for weddings, knowing that maybe I know who is this husband or she was very detailed on Pinterest, right? She sent me poses, she sent me like that kind of thing that it's not. So what's your creative process like?
Okay, for my wedding photography, basically, my creative process actually starts from when the clients contact me.
Okay.
So I try as much as possible to like collect information from them and communicate properly with them.
Okay.
I try to know the kind of clients they have, the kind of pictures they will like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
the kind of mood board they have, if they have any at all. Then I try to bond with them, especially through pre-wedding shoots. So that's why I always like recommend
wedding is very
pre-wedding
important.
shoots. So you get to know the type
Of
of
photographer you're working with, the kind of people you're
Exactly.
working with. You teach them right from time that okay, this is how you hold your wife, this is how you
Exactly,
by the time you come for the wedding, they already know that now this side.
So from pre-wedding, we get to like see a lot of these things and we get to know our clients better. We also advise them, our couples, to carefully select their hotels and also select their vendors, because the hotel you use is actually like a very big factor in how your pictures end up,
Actually-
because we are not magicians. A place that is looking so good already, we have little work to do. Without so much editing, the whole thing is already
everything
looking
is
great.
adding up together.
Exactly.
Right? From the background to the lightning, to the flowers,
To the outfit you're wearing,
to the color of the background, to the
Exactly.
color of the hotel.
pink in color. Go see pink wall.
How I want use blue
You go
or pink.
oh,
No
that,
shade, right?
that pink they always turn me off pass. But if you get an hotel that is painted white or cream color,
Yeah.
basically that
Like,
color looks
Cream actually like it's like universal. That's a way of making your pictures stand out.
yeah, or even white.
White, actually, white is like very
goes
unique,
for
like our
hotels.
background.
Yeah, and we also advise them or recommend like other vendors for them to, because all these things are what adds up to our final.
Actually, you can imagine if you are trying to have your couple dance and then the lights, what they call that thing?
The lightning,
That
the
lightning
fireworks,
doesn't work. The smoke machine is
or the
smoke machine
decoration doesn't
work.
even look too good. Then on the wedding day, I start by taking pictures of the accessories and prep sessions of the bride, basically candid moments.
Yeah.
Then
Relate with them like
Exactly.
the photographers always omit that. They always try to be like, let me stay out of like you being there with them.
talk to them.
Talk to them, makes them feel comfortable. And like,
Exactly.
okay, you know what you're actually doing.
Exactly. Then I also like use Instagram. I really don't use Pinterest that much because Pinterest has a lot of all this foreign kind of. I use it just once in a while.
Actually, Yoruba engagement. Like there's so many Yoruba engagement pictures.
Yeah, I check too, but most times what I actually get to see most of the time, a lot of these foreign. For my traditional wedding, traditional outfits, I just check Instagram. I have like lots of photographers
Yeah.
that I usually check out. Sometimes I just go around the hotel. If I get to the hotel maybe a night before the wedding, I already like check spots. I know where I'm going to take my picture. I know what to do at this place. I know what to do at this place.
Yeah.
Then my editing process, basically I use Lightroom. Basically, I try as much as possible to make my pictures look realistic, just to enhance them, not to like make it dramatic. And then I use Photoshop to just edit portraits, just like post portraits at the hotel. That's the only thing. I just use Photoshop just to touch up and not overly edit. Just to, yeah. So basically, I think that's pretty much my creative process.
I want to ask, do you have any best wedding probably covered? I think wow, maybe the wedding that you probably covered. You're like,
Okay.
let's talk about maybe the wedding covered. I mean, like how everything was, but like you still got great images. Like the process was kind of hard.
Okay.
You can't come back to
Okay.
it.
I think there was a wedding I covered last year like that. The organization was just poor. Actually, it was
Event
poor.
planner, get
It was poor. No, I don't think there was no event planner for that event. I doubt. I highly doubt there was. I don't want to believe there was an event planner for that event. But getting an event planner is actually very good. It's worth it. It's worth the cost. It's worth the price.
Yeah.
So wasn't organized the time, and I actually have advised them. I told them about the timing, how they should actually like start the makeup early and do everything on time. And I was trying to be, but then everything just went against the plan. We could barely take pictures. Even the groom self wasn't even really interested in taking personal pictures. We didn't get food at the end of the day because we were asking for food at one point.
See this food thing, and for me, I feel like it's okay if you don't want to give people food, but imagine people forget that photographers are also human. Imagine waking up as early as 4 because you want to get to the bride's place by 6 in the morning, and you shoot from 6 till 6. That's like 12 hours of not resting, of not stopping, and then you're like, give me small glucose, at least give me something to just keep the energy going. And then you feel like, no, you have played already. Yes, it's fine, yes, it's all right. I don't mean, what I do is in the morning, after, let's say we are going to the venue, I just quickly carry my guys to an eat. No, I don't want to.
But that's in the case where you are living from home. In some cases, you have to like sleep at the client's hotel.
Right.
In that case, you really don't have like a choice, and you literally start shooting as early as 6. Come on, we have no time to eat from that time.
Bro.
Basically, we go from engagement to church to reception. It's only at the reception.
Even at the reception, you're eating with one mind that okay.
Exactly. You stand up. Exactly.
So there is no rest.
Like a plate of rice won't hurt anyone. It's not even about the money that you are paying us, because at that point, even if you are paying someone 1 million naira, at that point they can't leave your event and go and find food
at all.
That plate of rice you are giving us at that moment is actually important, and this is not us trying to feel entitled or anything. It's just like just have some human feeling. Because most times, what I now even do now, because I'm already used to the fact that most times they really don't care about. I just keep like a carbonated drink in my bag. So as I'm going, once I feel hungry, so I just most times I use smoke. I just sip at intervals.
Okay.
Then so that's just my experience with the bad wedding. Then for my best wedding so far, last year, I think it was last year December, I shot the wedding in Lagos. And what I actually really like about the wedding was the fact that they gave me enough time. They gave me and my team enough time to take pictures, and they gave us food. I mean, good food.
Is there anything you like to tell your brides or your couple, like want them to know in advance?
Okay, basically, I would like them to know this. Number one, hire vendors that you are comfortable with. Hire vendors that you are comfortable with their works, from makeup artists to hairstylist to decorator to photographer. Like hire good vendors, and then carefully select your hotel that you'll be using for the sake of pictures.
Actually,
then basically it's your day. Don't allow anybody to pressure you and rush you.
This pressure thing.
Don't allow anybody to because
they will still wait for you.
Exactly, they will wait. They actually have to. They have no choice but to wait.
They will wait.
It's your day, and create time for your photographers to take good pictures.
Yeah,
this can be overemphasized. Actually, it's very,
at all.
Because you need time to create something good. Just relax and don't like be tensed.
Like there are some calls you don't need to answer.
Exactly,
Give it
because
to
it's from the calls that they usually
somebody
get
to handle that, right? Let somebody handle that.
Exactly.
And the grooms too.
Most times, always the groom that is always rushing the bride. You can just calm down too. Like, don't put her under unnecessary pressure.
So for upcoming wedding photographers,
okay,
I want to delve into the industry for wedding photographers. Delve into like study from your experience.
From my experience so far, as an upcoming photographer, wedding photographer, don't give up on improving yourself all the time. Always try as much as possible to get better. Even for the pros, it will always get better.
That's right. Always get better.
That's the truth. With time and practice, will always get better. Even the pros can testify. So always learn more. Go on YouTube. In your free time, when you are alone, you can just take pictures randomly. Try out different light setups. I do that on my own too. Because it's not at the wedding this thing that you now start trying new things. You get?
I'm not like at the wedding I used to try for something. Like I just come up with different ideas. I'm like, yes,
okay, you can come up with the idea, but there are some basic things that you actually have to know that you have to be sure that okay, you can do these things before trying it out. You get? So try new things, then invest in yourself. go for seminars, trainings, things like that. Also, consider like second shooting for other photographers, because that was actually how I started out too. Because with that, you get to like see through other people's lenses. You get to see how they see things in their own perspective. So from there, you get to like learn that okay, this thing can be done this way. Because when you take your own pictures, you might take it in a different way. When you see someone else's camera and their picture, you say, okay, the same thing that we're looking at. So you get to learn from that. Exactly. You get to learn different things, their lighting setup, a lot of things basically. Just give yourself time to grow and just keep working and climb the ladder to the top gradually, because you can't just
you cannot jump the process.
Exactly. Because if you jump up, you definitely come down. But if you climb up, you stay up. Because it's more like okay, you're jumping. Like if you jump something, you're going to like come down almost immediately. But if you're climbing, except something warrants you to come down willingly, you always stay up. Then another thing, try and network as much as possible. Go for hangouts, go for parties, even church. Be active in church. Let people know you, because basically your network is your net worth. So just network. So it will make you like relevant. It will make you get clients, and you get. Then finally, know God and serve God, whatever you believe in, basically, because it works.
Yeah.
So
thank you so much, Dabson. Thank you for coming on the channel.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. If you learned and if you loved everything from Dabson and from me, and you continue to want to continue to see more people, see more photographers, hear from us, right? Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. Let us know. Yeah. And if you have any photographer in mind, I'll be like, make this, let's have this photographer. I'll do my best to reach out, and I'm sure if you want to come on the channel. So thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, book Dabson, right? I'm sure you love his work. You not see his work and you not love it. It's very good. Dabson_photography is very good, wedding and portrait. So book him, and yes, book me too, of course. Of course. Market not finished. Boy. Now we now. Our two of us. So okay, thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, bye.